I first met Cara at JCPenney's. I was working there part-time in the jewelry department. I had walked by the salon and saw her, and I went in there and told her I needed a pen, and I asked if I could borrow one. I didn't need the pen, I just want to talk to her because she was hot.
I went and bought like fake earrings, diamond earrings in the jewelry section, but he wasn't there. He was helping someone else. So I decided I would return them, and I returned them, and then that's when we really started talking, and that's when he first asked me out on a date and asked me for my number.
My first impression of Cara was that she was kind of shy and a little quiet, but I think it was just I intimidated her a little bit when I was asking her for that pen. I did it pretty sly-like, a little charming going on there.
My first impression of Quinn was that he was really, really cute, and he's super charming. Like, he knows how to turn on the charm. So, and I just, there was something about him. Like, I've never met someone where I just wanted to know more about them like I did with Quinn. So.
For our first date, we went to Starbucks and got coffee. We talked about where we grew up and where we saw ourselves.
We were there for like 2 hours, and we just had like an instant connection.
I think I knew that she was the one from the first time we met. I just kind of had that inkling, you know. I saw her and I went, hey, that's the girl right there. And when we started talking, it just reaffirmed it.
I honestly knew, like, from the very beginning, like, there was just something about him. I've never felt so connected or like in love with someone in my entire life. I couldn't stop thinking about him. I would talk about him all the time. He would just make me so happy. I knew very, very close to the beginning of our relationship. So.
I think that we just saw that we were so in love, so that made us really kind of decide to tie the knot.
He got down on one knee and he said, "You want to get hitched?" And it's really funny because that's just his personality. So my whole family laughed, and they were just really, really happy for us. So my friends knew we would get married, and everyone was just really happy and just excited for us. The biggest challenge we faced was when he had to move to Texas to take care of his parents. We had barely started dating, but we knew that what we had was special and we wanted to work through it. So he was there for about 6 months, and we would talk on the phone a lot or talk on the computer, and I visited him twice. I sent him care packages. And
I got a package, and it was full of Snickerdoodle cookies, which I had mentioned like one time were my favorite. And there was a bunch of those in there, and she had got me a round of golf at one of the courses just down the road. And I thought that that was just probably the sweetest thing, because she knew that I was bumming and I couldn't keep up on my golf while I was out there.
The things that he did for his mom when she was like suffering from Lou Gehrig's were some of the sweetest things I've ever seen. And I knew I knew when I saw that I just could tell like how caring he was, and I could just tell that he had an awesome heart. And I think that's what I love most about him. Like, he has this amazing heart, and he cares so much about everyone around him, and it shows. Everyone knows. So.
But I think that really ultimately it brought us closer together. Biggest slob in our relationship has to be Cara, because the bathroom is just a wreck.
My bathroom's gross, but everything else is gross because of him. So he is definitely the bigger slob in our relationship.
It's unbelievable, that bathroom, with the lotions and the hair straightener and the curler and the soap and the product and the mousse and gel, and you name hair products and it's on our counter.
He leaves his dishes out and it's disgusting. And then when he shaves, this is the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life. He leaves the hairs in the sinks for like days. And if I don't tell him to clean it, or if I don't clean it myself, they could just probably sit in there for the rest of our life, and it's nasty.
It's taught me a lot about having fun, being a better person.
He's taught me how to be a little bit tougher, so I think I would be okay on the streets thanks to Quinn. So.
The one thing that I own right now that cannot and will not be thrown away is my Elvis clock. It's a guitar-shaped clock. It's black with glitter on it, and it has a picture of Elvis laminated on the front of it or lacquered into it.
I will throw that out eventually when he's not looking. So.
She'll say that I'm the one who starts the arguments, but that's wrong.
I guess I kind of started, but he starts it by being rude. So he definitely starts them.
Life without Cara would just be, I just don't see it happening. I just love that she's so caring, just a beautiful person, you know. Just probably one of the nicest, most caring human beings I've met.
I don't think I could do life without him. I would manage, but it just wouldn't be the quality of life that I have with him now. And I'm just looking forward to spending the rest of my life with him and growing old with him.
I just can't see myself going a day without her.
Quinn, I'm so thankful that we met. I thank God every day for you. You've changed my life, like, in such a huge way. I'm a better person because of you, and you just complete me. Like, I don't know where I would be without you. And I've been waiting for this day my entire life, and I'm so happy that it's finally here, and I'm so happy that it's with you. I'm just looking forward to see like where God takes us and for the rest of our lives, and I can't wait until we have kids someday, and I can't wait to grow old with you. You're amazing, and thank you for everything you've ever done for me, and I love you so much.
Hey babe, I'm so happy that we're together, married, and I'm just really looking forward to the rest of our life. And New York was a blast. Remember that thing that you did on the street? Yeah, that was hilarious. Oh man. But I just want you to know that I love you so much, and I'm really glad that we got together. Cut.